Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Nomifactory GTCEu Expert Mode. Last time, we were working on circuits, LV energy acceptor, energy conduit, steam dynamo. Off screen, I was working on a few things. I got the steam dynamo set up along with some fuel catalyzers in them. And then I was getting some resources. Got some more steel. So here's the steam dynamo set up over here. I've got two steam dynamos. I made an extra one. And so I forgot that I needed water, so I piped water all the way from the infinite water over there, down under here, and then into the steam dynamos. So they both have water. And all I need to do is power them, and they will be producing energy. And I have them connected underneath, as you can see, the conductive iron energy conduit down there. So this energy that they will be producing will go to the LV energy converter, and then the output, which I have facing up here, I can have this send power out to essentially what we're going to be working on, which is actually in the beginning. LV Wiremill, and then the bending machine, which I didn't see where that was. Right here. So I want to get the Wiremill and bending machine. Now, I realize this quest requires LV pistons. But I'm pretty sure you craft these in order to get the LV vending machine. Yeah, LV electric piston. So you'll get this complete on the way to completing the bending machine. And then this one requires program circuit, which is this one right here. It's just a checkbox task. So pretty much it's just giving you some information about programmed circuits. You can shift right click while holding the circuit, and you can set the value of the circuit. And you can use the up and down arrows in a circuit slot of a machine, which is at the bottom right of the machine's GUI. Shift to increase or decrease by 5 instead of only by 1 value. Or you can scroll, shift and scroll, ghost circuits. Not really familiar with that for sure. Quick circuit setting. You can shift right click the machine to set a ghost circuit. Okay, that's about ghost circuits. Okay, so we're gonna check mark that one. And then detect. Oh, that requires right. There is one thing that I have left. So on the last episode, I said that I was gonna potentially do these ones right here in the first quest line. I'm actually going to potentially come back to these. I want to do the other two machines first, and also I might do the storage controller, um, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So this one is just a checkbox. So it's giving you information. Never hook up your energy converter to a cable that has fewer amps than your energy converter or the battery buffer generates. Insufficient amperage rating will burn and be destroyed. Both the multi-amp source and multi-phase input bugs from C have been fixed. Energy network now works as intended. The cable must match or exceed the voltage of your machines or they will be burned and destroyed. Never connect a machine to excessive voltage or it will vaporize. Touching a wire with connected EU power will injure or kill you. So make sure you use cables. Superconductor type wires do not damage you in CEU. The zero loss cables, like conductive iron, energetic alloy, are considered superconductors. So that one finished. And then this one, more information about the steam dynamo, energy conduits, all this stuff. And then it talks about the wire mill and the bending machine. So the wire mill is obviously going to be for crafting wires much more efficiently, and then the bending machine is going to be really good for making plates more efficiently. So there's that. That one's all good to go. So putting it all together unlocks this to be completed. Now we've got a program circuit. And then we now have the LV wire mill unlocked. So essentially these LV electric motors are going to be used in the basic wire mill. Now I did get most of the stuff already set up in my inventory. I got quite a few things in my inventory in preparation for making a basic wire mill. So excluding my inventory, you can see this is like the cost requirements of making a basic wire mill. Um, so including my inventory, I might be missing a few things, but I have most of it. And so we'll be making all of this, including the 4 LV electric motors. And let's get started on that. Um, so let's see. Program circuit, I guess I'll leave in my inventory for now. Might need that in a bit. So back to the basic wire mill. We've got to first start. I don't know if we have 210 cables. I didn't actually check. No, we don't have 210 cables, so we're gonna make some. 2 of these, which is tin wire, which we also don't have, I'm pretty sure. Now, we've actually got to make some of these into plates, I think. Um, so let's see here. It says we need 12 tin plates, which would be, I believe, okay, 18 ingots. So we make all of these into tin plates. And so we'll be doing that. All the tin cables and tin wires. This is steel. We have steel plates. We have 12 of them right now in our inventory. So you can see it says we need 12 steel plates, but we don't need that because we have it in our inventory already. So just gonna get these tin plates made, and then we'll get to making some wires, and we've got the rubber sheets, I believe. Yep, we've got plenty of rubber sheets. We'll do the LV electric motors after we do the cables, and we've got to get the circuits made too. Speaking of these, I should probably use a crafting table and put all this stuff inside of them. So here's the 12 tin plates. Let's go up. I guess we can lock this one with stuff. So electronic circuit, resistors. We want this recipe. Sticky resin. I guess we are gonna have to grab some sticky resin. Just grab some of that. So you'd put this in here. Let's put the paper in there. coal dust. Ah. So we're gonna have to macerate, I believe, one coal. That's pretty simple to do though. Let's go do that real quick. There it is. Put that in there. Done with that. Coal dust. Let's go back up. Back to this one. Put that in there. Copper wire. So 2 copper wires. Let's put these in there. Oh, actually, let's make our own iron wire cutters for this station. Actually, I'll do that a little bit later. For now, I'll just grab these. Uh, 0 durability? Oh, right here. Where did that go? Is it out? Oh, it's out, I guess. 0 durability? Why is it still here? I thought it would have broke. Let's see, can we just repair this real quick? Nope, I guess we can't repair these. Okay then. We just gotta make more. Didn't realize that these were out, pretty much out of durability. Let's see here. Where did the iron go? There. Okay, so we need 3 iron plates. I'm just gonna do that here real quick. Or I could go downstairs, but I don't feel like doing that. So, right. Iron wire cutters, 3 iron plates. And now we need 2 of the iron rods. And 1 iron screw. So we need 2 iron bolts. Which means we need another iron rod. Now we get the bolts. Now we get the screw. Now we do this. Get ourselves iron wire cutters. Let's put those in there real quick. Okay, so I believe we needed 2 of these. Yes. So we need 2 of these for the resistors. 1, 2. Let's lock this in place. Okay. That is good. Next was, so we're doing the resistors. This. Let's go ahead and craft that. Let's lock that one in place. Next. Right, electronic circuits. So vacuum tubes. More copper. 3, I believe, right? And 2 steel bolts. And then we've got to do the glass tube, which we've got to do in the alloy smelter downstairs with the mold ball. Okay. So first let's do the steel bolts. And we need 2 of them, right? Wait, is there 2 vacuum tubes that we need? Yeah, so there's 2 vacuum tubes that we need. So that means we need 2 glass, or not glass tubes, we need 4 steel bolts. So we need 2 steel rods. Where's our steel? We don't have any inventory. Got one steel there. Okay, we've got to go grab some more steel, I guess. Good thing we made a little bit more. So let's go here. Put that in there. Need to grab the iron file. Put that in there. How many steel rods do we need? 3? Or 2? So we need 4 of these. 2 steel rods. Let's lock the steel rods also. And then vacuum tube. Oh wait, we gotta make the steel bolts first. Which means that we need the buzz saw, the saw rather. So let's put the saw here, grab that. We got the steel bolts, which I'm gonna lock also, I think. Vacuum tube. We need the glass tube first, so let's go ahead and go down to the alley smelter and get 2 glass tubes, I believe, right? I believe. Uh, that and that. Actually, it's 4 glass tubes. That's why we have 4 glass dust. Okay, so we remember that we need everything duplicated, so we actually need 4 resistors, 2 steel plates, 2 circuit boards, 4 vacuum tubes, and 6 red alloy cables to make this wire mill. So we're making the last glass tube that we need. Okay, glass tubes are good to go. Now let's put these in here and make 4 of these. Wait, copper wire. Seems we're missing some, but let's lock this in place. So we need to make 3 more vacuum. Wait, is it 3 more vacuum tubes? Yeah, does it need 4 total? So I think it's 3 of these per vacuum tube. So we need 9 of those. Then we go here. Alright, we need more steel bolts, which means we're gonna need more steel. Okay, so to make 2 more vacuum tubes, we're gonna need 4 steel bolts. So that means we need 2 steel rods. So let's go make 2 steel rods, then make the bolts. Perfect. And then we can probably do the vacuum tube now. We've got 4 vacuum tubes, just what we wanted. Alright, so the vacuum tubes are done. We do need to make 2 more resistors because we only made 2. So we're gonna need, again, 2 more copper. Wait, let me think about this. Yeah, 2 more copper. And then we're gonna need coal dust again. And we've got the rest, so just grab 1 coal. Go down here, macerate this, put that there, good. Okay, put that in there, boom, resistor's done. Okay. So the vacuum tubes are done, times 4, we've got 4 resistors, perfect. We've got the steel plates in our inventory. We'll have to make 2 circuit boards. So I think we have circuit boards here, these ones. So this will work good for us. And then, so we need 2 circuit boards, right? Yeah, we need 2 of these. So we need 3, 6, 8, 16 copper wire. And for some reason we only have 14 copper plates. Okay, I guess we're a little bit short. Whatever reason. We're short by 2. So we need to go make one more set of copper plates. Not the macerator, forge hammer. Okay. We've got the plates. Now we can make the last 2 of these. Go back to this. Make this. Let's lock that one in place. So now for our electronic circuits, we've got the circuit boards complete. Now the last thing is the 3 red alloy cables, but we actually need 2 because we're doing 2 electronic circuits, so we need 6 red alloy cables. We actually have some already, so let's just take those. Though I do want it to learn this recipe. But I can't right now, so I don't have red alloy wires. Could get them, but I don't feel like doing it right now, so let's go ahead and go electronic circuit and put the steel plates in here, and then click that, lock that one in place. Perfect. We need 2 of them actually. There we go. 2 electronic circuits, all good to go. Back to the basic wire mill. We've got this done and this done. So we've got 2 tin cables that we have to do. For now, we're done with this one, so let's do that. Let's go here. So the LV electric motors are going to require 10 too. And I think we need to make 4, right? So we need 4 LV electric motors, and then 2 more 10 cables for the actual full item. So 4 of these. Um, so this is everything that we would need, right? But including our inventory, this is what we're going to be making that we don't have. It says we need 12 more iron, but we've got iron in here, so I think we should be good to go to make 4 of these. So the magnetic iron, it's going to be this recipe right here, and we're going to need 1 of those per electric motor, so we need 4 sets of this. So let's put the redstone in here. Actually, we've got to make the 4 rods first. Then we can do that. Okay, we've got 4 of those. And then, so this middle part's complete. We're gonna need more copper again, and iron, rods, tin. So we need 2 times 4, 8, 10 tin cables. So we need 10 of these. Okay, we've got 10 of those. And then we're gonna make this, put the rubber in here. We've got 10 tin cables made. And then we need to do the copper wires, which is going to be 16 copper wires is what we're going to need. We don't have any more copper plates. So I guess we're going to make some copper plates. Go to the forge hammer. Make some plates. And then, okay, so for 8 iron rods. 8 iron rods is what we're going to need. Go make those while those plates are going. 8 iron rods. Oh, our iron file broke. Right, we need iron plates. Okay, let's make the file. Then go back to making these. I believe it was 8, right? 2 times 4, 8. 8 iron rods, okay. We've got plates here. We're gonna convert them into wires. We needed 16, right? 4 times 4, 16. Oh, iron wire cutters. Right here. 16 copper wires, all done. Okay. Um, do we have everything? Oh, we do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Got that done. Probably gonna save the LV electric motors as a recipe too. I think we're gonna need those quite a bit. So we've got the 4 electric motors done. We've got the 2 extra tin cables that we already made. We've got the electronic circuits done, and the last thing is the LV machine hole, which is unfortunately going to require 10 cables. I didn't see that, so that's why I'm going to have to make these into more 10 cables. So let's put this in there real quick. Wait, gotta do this first. Damn. Okay, let's put that there. Get 2 of those. Get 2 of these. Then we can go back to what we were doing, which is this. Now we've got to we've got to make an LV machine casing first. So let's take our steel plates, put those in there, make one of those, and then wrought iron. Guess we don't have any wrought iron plates. And then we need steel. Okay, so let's go make 2 wrought iron plates real quick. Forge hammer. Okay, we've got the wrought iron plates. Let's go back up. Put these in here. LV machine hole. And then I think we're good. Uh, electronic circuits. Do we not make them? We did, they're right here. There we go. Basic Wiremill. We've got it. Uh, LV electric motors? What happened? We didn't bring them into inventory? Of course. Well, I had them, so yeah. We technically got the quest done. We'll make some more electric motors here at some point. But so this quest is pretty much done. Except it didn't realize that I had made 4. I just didn't put them into my inventory. So this is done. Um, LV pistons, or electric pistons, we're gonna have to make those, and then the bending machine is what we're gonna be looking at here. So for bending machine, oops, bending, not that, bending, basic bending machine. Yeah, this is going to be all of that. Change the circuit to this. Everything else is good. Okay, so excluding our inventory, this is what we're looking at. I'm gonna put this recipe into there. Okay, that's fine. Small steel gears, let's put this recipe in there. That's 168 steel. 200 resin. We'll include our inventory. We still need a lot. But anyways, without our inventory, we're looking at a lot of resources here. 168 steel and 200 resin. That's unfortunate. 168 steel. I think we're actually going to need more steel. Oh boy. I did not realize it was going to be that much steel. Okay. And steel takes a long time to do. We need more wrought iron. Um, so let's go ahead and start putting these in there. Okay, so looking at this recipe, so we are going to get this basic wire mill hooked up to the steam dynamos at some point. Well, rather, energy converter, which is connected to the steam dynamos. Um, we're gonna we're gonna start making this stuff, but obviously if we run out of steel, which it's heavily steel dependent, I'll try to get everything done that I can while this stuff is being processed into steel. Speaking of, let's grab this, put these in here. Oh, duh, click that. Let's start making these into steel. Wait, was I thinking? So it's wrought iron into steel. Oh wait, let me look at something. You can do iron into steel. Iron into steel is 75 seconds though. Whereas wrought iron is only 30 seconds, so that's way faster. Okay, so next thing we need is coke. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Those will start going. Let's get this ash out of there. Put this in here. Okay. Is this still going? Let's put some more in there. Grab these. Go here. Put this. Put these down here. Okay. So let's see what we're going to start working on here. Oh, wait. I have it set times 4. Okay, so the resources aren't as bad as I thought they were. Never mind. I forgot I had multiplied that by 4. So the resources are way better than what we thought they were going to be. Okay. This is definitely doable for sure. I was like, I swear I didn't think it was that many resources last time I looked. So we are going to need 42 steel, including our inventory. Because we've got no steel in our inventory right now, of course. Um, so, let's see what we're going to work on first for the basic bending machine here. Um, can we go for the electronic circuits? Probably. So we're going to have to hop on over to this one over here. Right, so for the electronic circuits, we need 2 resistors, but let's see. Basic bending machine needs 2 electronic circuits, so we're going to double everything over here. So we're going to need 4 of these. So 2 sets. We're going to need 4 paper. And I think we're going to need more resin too, maybe? Hopefully this is enough. Let's see. Oh, we might be short just a few. So, actually I think we're good because we had a bunch of sticky resin in here, so we should be fine. So put that in there. Coal dust. We're gonna need 2 coal. And let's get these. And let's grab some more. Actually, we'll head down, get the coal real quick while that's finishing up. Macerator. Perfect. Back up. This is all finished, just about. Okay. Go in here. Put these. Wrought iron. Did we somehow end up with 5? Oh, because we didn't put all the iron nuggets in. There we go. Actually, okay. We'll keep some wrought iron for in case we need it. All this stuff will turn into just wrought iron, not steel. Okay. So, back to this. The basic bending machine, electronic circuits, right? So we've got the coal dust. We need to make 4 copper wires because we're doing 2 sets, which means we're going to need copper, 4 plates, which is 6 copper ingots. We're getting low on copper, it looks like. So let's go get that. Got that. Okay. Let's put those in there. Get 4 of these. Okay. So, again, we're working on the resistors. We've got that all done. 4 resistors. All good to go. Circuit board. We're gonna have to make circuit board, coded circuit board again. But that's not too hard to do. Let's see if we can use, I don't know why this is in here. Let's see if we can use planks. These ones. Perfect. Okay. So that's done. We're gonna need more copper. Right. Let's just convert all this copper. Go here. We'll keep these wrought iron. Forge hammer. Okay. So we're making more copper wire. Well, plates first. For the resistors, for the electronic circuits. We're gonna need the vacuum tubes. We're gonna need 4 vacuum tubes, which means we're gonna need more copper wire. Steel, and then these glass tubes. 4 of these, so we're gonna need 4 glass dust. I might have to actually get more copper. Let's get the 4 glass dust. Oh boy. Uh, seems we're just about out of glass dust. We can get it with the glass though, so that's good. We've got glass. We can actually pulverize it too. So we need 4 glass dust. We've got 1, so let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna go pulverize these, get the copper, macerate these rather. Grab the plates. Okay, we've got 4 glass dust. That part's done. Except we actually need to put this into here with the ball mold. Then we'll get the glass tubes. Times 4. Okay, so while that's going, let's head back up. Get rid of this in my inventory. Let's look here. So the resistor's already done. We were making more copper wire. 1 and 2 anyways. And that one broke. Gotta make more iron wire cutters again. Do we have any iron plates? I don't think so. Just got iron. So, gonna have to make some iron plates. And the ball should be done now. Forge hammer. Okay, the glass tubes are done. Make like 10 iron plates. Oh. Seems we need to get some steam going. I forget, can we use... I don't think we can. Pretty sure this does not work, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's grab some coal. Get down here. Put that in there. Okay, that works. Okay, so I believe we were gonna make one of these. We've got the iron plates. But we've got to make this stuff, so 2 iron rods. Iron file. Right. Two iron files. Ba 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 ba. And iron screw. I don't know why I'm trying to make these over here. It'd be way easier if I just made them over here, where all the tools are. So, again, but now the iron plates are over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so, did we make the, we did make the rods, okay. Screw. One screw, so 2 bolts. So we need another iron rod. Keep forgetting that. Grab that. Iron wire cutters. Okay. What happened to all our copper? I feel like we should have more. Got 10 or 12 copper wire 12 copper wires. So, I believe that's going to be short. It's not enough. I don't think we have anything here that can get us copper. Not copper. Bronze. I might have to go get some copper real quick. This is not copper. That's zinc. Okay. Glass tubes we're gonna put in here. We're actually gonna have to make those. 2 steel bolts. Wait, no. 4 times 2, 8 steel bolts. Which means we're gonna need 8 steel rods, I think. What? Is this glitching? There we go. Hello? Oh, iron file. Okay, we got that. Now we need this. Ah, saw. Of course. Just need to duplicate these things. Hope I'm doing this right. Got 16 steel bolts. What else do we need? Oh, right, we need to make 4 of these. I think we made too many, steel bolts. But we'll probably use them again at some point. Suppose. So we've got the vacuum tubes and the resistor done. Red alloy cable. We need 6. Let's see if we still have enough. Nope. We're gonna have to make more of this, so... But we already have some red alloy plates, so that's not too bad. Let's actually just use this. We need 3. Then this. Where'd our rubber go? There. Okay, we've got 3. And then we've got these 3 over here. So we've got 6. That'll be good for that. We got that, steel plate times 2. We're gonna need to get 2 steel plates. Then we're gonna have to do the circuit board. Did we make the coated circuits? Yes, we did. So now we just gotta do the copper, which we're in shortage of right now. Plates. Hey, Chris. Yep, it's already pretty insane. uh, I knocked out the first quest line, pretty much. I might come back to. I'm gonna come back to some of this stuff, and some of this stuff actually I can just instantly complete. So, um, yeah. So as you can see, the quest line is absolutely insane, and the end game one just looks absolutely, yeah. This just looks insane here. And there is Avaridia, of course, in this. So that's the end game one. Um, there's a lot of stuff in this, like a lot. Uh, yeah, if Infinity stuff, of course, found its way, and it's even harder. It's even harder to do this stuff in this one than the one that we were doing. Like, look at this Infinity Catalyst, right? You need Eternal Catalyst. The neutrons are the same, I think, but you need Eternal Catalyst, Chaotic Cores, and then a Heart of a Universe, which I don't even know. It's I don't get this. Like, it says apparently you need a neutronium-plated micro universe harvester tier 10. A universe creation data, which is one of these is a tier 9 awakened draconium and 64 times 4 of these stellar creation datas. Like, and that's for one infinity catalyst, all this stuff. And then obviously, one infinity catalyst isn't super useful by itself. We've got infinity ingots, which are neutronium, omnium, eternal catalyst, again, one infinity catalyst for one infinity ingot. So this infinity stuff is absolutely going to be insane. Um, Now, power plants are pretty ridiculous. Yeah. I'm just getting into the lowest tier of electricity, pretty much. I had to go through the steam phase first, and I got 2 steam dynamos set up with water going to them, and then the power going into this LV energy converter here, which is going to convert the power from the dynamos into power that we can use for these basic wire mills. And then we'll be able to make plates and also, well, this one specifically is wires more efficiently. Um, but yeah, this is definitely pretty insane. I'm sure, well, I don't think we have this. This is infinite water, but you recognize the coke oven, and then this is a blast furnace, of course, making steel. And then, oh, your favorite things to do at the beginning. You'll recognize these. And of course, conduit binders. I made some of those already. Yep, your favorite. These are actually different furnaces than we've used. Different, not the iron furnace mod pack. I want to get into AE2. I saw that there was one or two AE2 things on this page. There wasn't really too much AE2 stuff that I saw, I don't think. I think the AE2 stuff is on this page, matter energy. This is essentially all AE2 stuff, of course, the good stuff. Extended processing pattern terminal, controller, energy acceptor, terminal, chest, cables. Oops, a blackout. I gotta get to that, but I've already spent like on this first quest line called Genesis, all this stuff has taken probably at least 10 hours, I feel like. It feels like at least 10 hours. Yeah, they got some interesting quest names for sure on some of them. So like 10 hours for the very first quest line. It's a little slow because you gotta get resources initially. Um, but hopefully it gets, once I get some like resource generation going, it won't really have to spend too much time on that once I get that up and going. I did actually make this contraption here. 10 hours isn't overly long, but it's also just the first quest line. This mid to end game stuff, I feel like it takes longer to do, but in some ways it's easier because you have access to AE2 and stuff like that. Like some of this stuff is just requires, of course, a lot of resources. So even if you have a system that's generating you 1 block a second of every single material, for example, right? It's like you still need a lot of stuff for these things. Omnium. I don't even know. You extract these. I don't even know how you get this. Omnium. I think it's like a mixture of a bunch of different materials, though. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's a full craft of a shitload of different materials. And in the middle, you've got an exotic materials catalyst, which is more materials for just one motive omnium. Nether star nuggets. You literally need to get like so many different materials, like sodium, fluorine, hydrogen, helium, all this stuff. This one, it's gonna be quite a bit harder, especially because this is expert mode. It's gonna be way harder to get to the infinity stuff. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's gonna be hundreds of hours for sure. And I'm only like, let's say 10, for example. But once I get to the AE2 stuff, it's gonna be a little bit nicer because I like being able to set up the auto crafting and stuff. Right now, this thing right here, this machine that I made, it's as you can see, there's redstone and pistons, right? And then there's this thing called SNAD, which if you give it redstone signal, which is actually below, there's a redstone pipe running below the SNAD. It sends redstone into the SNAD and causes the sugarcane to grow extremely quickly, as you can see. And this gets you a bunch of sugarcane, which I'm actually going to be using for the fuel for the steam dynamos. So this will be unlimited energy for the steam dynamos to produce energy. Um, the only thing that sucks is not everything that these hit go into the hoppers, so some of it gets stuck in weird places. Yeah. Oh right. I feel like there's also, it feels like there's way more ore in this than there was like our, our playthrough. And it's one thing that I found, I guess, a little bit annoying. Some of the ore, it's a little bit hard to tell from one another. Um, like the iron ore, for example, it doesn't actually look like this when you see it. This is what you would think it would look like, but in reality, this is what it looks like. This one over here on the right, you can see it's like more grayish, so the veins, and it might be a little hard to tell, but it's literally just like gray instead of like this brownish color that you're used to. Yeah, the pickup is not going 100%, but it's a pretty interesting contraption here. I didn't think of it myself, but that would be pretty cool if I did. Oh yeah, one cool thing, we've got access to the grappling hook, so you can scale buildings if you want, pretty quick, pretty quickly. And then there's another cool thing, we've got the hang glider, so you can put it on and fly. Uh, but you do fall down a little bit, but you can glide around pretty quickly. This is like almost like a village area right here. There's a bunch of buildings in this area. You've used the snap block, which is a simple lever, and just clicking the thing repeatedly to grow. Yeah, early flight. Yeah, it's definitely nice. As you can see, I did a little bit of exploring. Um, I guess I went. Oh, I went way over here because I was looking for rubber trees, and they only grow in certain sections. So this or birch forest, it was all birch forest over here. So I was searching for rubber trees because I needed a bunch of rubber for rubber sheets and stuff like that. Uh, but yeah, this glider definitely helps. Yeah, this is actually a pre-built village. All of these buildings, they were all pre-built from generation. And they all have stuff in them too. Like sometimes there's like chests, there's anvils, the enchantment book thing, um, furnaces, brewing stands. So you can find all that interesting stuff in different buildings. Yeah, they definitely have some interesting tech already in the buildings. Uh, it's pretty cool so far. I like the village. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to get some copper because I don't have enough copper. Oh, there's also, I don't know if you've heard of it before, but there's a thing called a crafting calculator from Just Enough Calculation mod. This thing's kind of interesting. Um, Once you figure out how to use it, you can use it to, let's say you want to make a basic vending machine, or anything really. You can get it to show you what you need. So this is everything that you need, 72 copper, steel, stuff like that. And if you want to make 10 of them, or let's say some weird number that it's not as easy to multiply, let's say you want to make 13. Now it'll just multiply all these numbers for you. You need 936 copper. So once you get the setup, it's really easy to see how much stuff you'll need to make whatever it is that you're trying to figure out to make. And you can see all the recipes that I've made so far right here. So if I click any of these, excitation coil, this is pretty much what you need, right? 5 red alloy plates and the redstone conductance coils. See, yeah, it is quite fancy. Uh, I'm glad I took the time to figure it out because it can come in handy when it comes to some bigger things, planning out like how much stuff you're gonna need. And you can see the steps here too. So this is like the raw materials, and then these are like the steps to make a basic vending machine, sort of. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Uh, there is one issue. Oh, another interesting thing that I don't know if you've seen before. There's this thing called the electric prospector's scanner. Essentially, what this does is it takes power, but you actually get it from the first quest that you do, and it's fully charged. And when you open it up, you'll see a bunch of ore and stuff. This is actual ore that is on the map. And you can see the chunks by the squares, right? So you know that these chunks literally have nothing in them. No ore. So you wouldn't even want to go there. And if you click something, right, like tin or whatever, salt, ruby, you can see exactly where it is on the map. And you can go there to that chunk, and you'll know that there's 112 lapis lazuli ore inside of this chunk. And the thing is, these ores change based off where you are. So it only does, as you can see, like a block, like about 3 blocks and 3 blocks in either direction of where you are. Um, and so let's say that it doesn't show gold ore here, then you might have to like go a few blocks away, and then it might show gold ore. So if I was like way over here, it might not show the gold ore down way down here, for example, and it might not appear on the list if you're not close enough. But yeah, it's a pretty good list here. And one thing that I figured out is that um, there is different blocks for the same thing. And by that I mean, let's get the, where is it? Malachite. So this malachite ore, right? You're like, what the hell is malachite ore? Well, it turns out malachite ore is actually copper ore. So if you smelt it, or it's essentially copper ore, and you can see all of the chemical formulas for everything too, like the Cu, which is like copper, I believe. So it literally smelts into copper. So there's literally like 5 different kinds of ore that smelt into copper but aren't called copper ore. And for iron, there's even more. There's like 7. 7 different kinds of, or including the iron ore itself, there's 7 different ores that smelt into iron. And then tin, there's tin, cassiterite, sand, and cassiterite ore. So if you look at here, cassiterite sand ore, you can see here, these are actually iron. think I understand why. I'm guessing there are later processes that make use of the other parts of the material. Very interesting. Yeah, yeah, I guess when you come to the end game thing, potentially you might need some of the other stuff. I don't know how it's gonna work exactly, but there is a lot of random materials for sure. The carbon and the hydrogen and the oxygen could be useful for something. Yeah, helium. Helium is literally, solidified helium is literally only used in motive omnium. Need actual helium, and then you put it into a fluid solidifier, it looks like. Then this is literally only used for motive omnium. Curium, huh. Osmium, yeah. Duranium, Darmstadium, Neptunium. I wonder, do you get this on the planet Neptune? I'm guessing so. I guess so. The first two rows of the periodic table of elements. Yeah, carbon, boron, beryllium, aluminum, silicon, magnesium. Yeah, a lot of it's the periodic table of elements stuff there. Calcium, manganese, tin, of course. And this is a nice thing too. So in the past we've used NEI, but this is actually JEI, which is a little bit different. It saves your most recent ones right here that you've done, but also if you use something, if you do something a lot, like let's say make a bunch of these, you can just press A, and it'll add it over here. And now you can just click this to see how to make it and stuff. And obviously, if you are in a crafting table and you click this, you can just click move items if this was a crafting one. Yeah, and you can just press A to get rid of it. It's like bookmarks for useful stuff. The iron hooks are fun though. It can save you and like if you're falling, for example, and you just need to like latch onto something, you can latch on. And the cool thing about these is if you're like suspended in air like this and there's lava below you, you could literally mine above you, for example, and as this is like attached over there, you could keep mining above lava, just floating above it, but you're like suspended by these grappling hooks. It's really useful for mining at weird angles and stuff like that, hard to reach places. If there's like, something way over there, way up in the high ore vein, you can just like grapple up there and then just mine. Yeah, it might have been taken out of Terraria potentially. Huh. Oh, and then there's these cakes. There's cakes, of course. This one takes you to the overworld if you take a bite out of it. This one takes you to the void world, which is pretty much there's nothing there. And then these ones, there's a nether cake too, which takes you to the nether. You don't actually use nether portals. They're disabled. So I was gonna get copper ore. However, I don't think I can repair this diamond. I think it was taking too many. I don't want to put a lot in here. Yeah, see it says I need 19 to repair this hammer now. Unfortunately. Um, so I do want to get copper ore because I'm gonna need more of it. I think I'm gonna go for chalcopyrite. I think that's the easiest to find. 279 right here. 2 west and 1 south. West and south, that direction. Um, the question that I'm thinking of, I think I'm gonna run out of durability unless I'm able to find it quickly. Um, damn. Okay, so we're in the next chunk. We went 1 west, and then I think it was 2 south. I'm pretty sure. Was this the right spot? Uh, no. Chalcopyrite. Wait, did I go the wrong direction? Now I've got to go north and west. North and then west. So I think it's this chunk right here. Chalcopyrite. Okay. So now we've got to dig down. Oops. Okay. Switching it up here, I see. Let's see. How deep? Oh, chalcopyrite. We found it already. That's good. This is all going to be copper right here, right? Let me make sure. Yeah. So we're going to grab all this chalcopyrite. Um, let's see. Okay. Oh. Uh, I did have a void satchel which gets rid of all the cobblestone, but I gave it to one of the people that I was playing with. So now I'm stuck with all this cobblestone for now. Um, but nice thing is there's a trash can. Um, so this is cassiterite. Here's the chalcopyrite. And see how much we're getting. Oh, there seems to be a cave right here. Are we still in the chunk? I have no idea if I went out of the chunk or not. Chalcopyrite. We're still in the chunk, but we need to go a little bit northeast because we're right on the edge. That direction. Yeah, this is the corner right here. Okay, and chalcopyrite. It spawns at 5 to 60, it looks like. I don't know why there's two different ones here. 40 to 160. I guess it's, I don't know, weird. I'm gonna say 5 to 60. 160 is really high. So this is a railway. There's a bunch of these railways going through the place here. I also don't have any torches. I gave them to my friend. That could be, it's a little unfortunate. Oh, I did not want to go into this chunk. I want to stay in this chunk. I guess we go down. Gravel. Wait, this is the end of the chunk right here. Damn. Okay. Why are you switching up the materials, bro? Why do I not see any more of the chalcopyrite? Where'd it all go? Says we should be like right near. Maybe just a little bit more northeast. This direction. Magnetite ore, that's useful. Oh, shit. There goes the hammer. This is unfortunate. No more mining. What a sad day. Um, okay, so let's do all the chalcopyrite. Split this in half. Get rid of. Okay. Oh, whoops. I need this. There we go. Stone bricks. Get rid of cobblestone. Cassiterite ore is useful. That gets us 10. Put that in there. Magnetite. Gold, I guess. Let's get rid of this cobblestone. Put this in there. Get rid of these stone bricks. These and these. Okay. There we go. 10. We got 49 copper. That should be good enough for now. Tinkers. Yeah, I'm actually, I'm streaming. I've been streaming almost since the beginning, since I started, and then I'm also recording the videos and putting them on YouTube. All the stuff that I've done so far, but I've only put 2 videos onto YouTube so far. Uh, yeah. I do have more videos that I'm gonna upload to YouTube, but I only put 2 up there so far. Um, okay, so back to what we were doing earlier, now that we have copper. Alright, good night. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how many copper plates I need to make. At least 10. Maybe we should make 20. I don't know. Maybe we'll make 16. Okay. Hopefully 16's enough. I guess we'll see though. I feel like I need more. Let's head back up. Okay, so what were we doing? Lost track. Um, so we're obviously making the basic bending machine. And what we have so far is 4 resistors, 4 vacuum tubes, and 6 red alloys. And those are actually going to be used for the electronic circuit. Times 2. We got 2 steel plates. We need to make the circuit boards, which is why we needed the copper actually. So it's going to be 16 copper wires. I can't wait till we get the wire mill because it'll be way better. Wait, wire? We have the wire mill, don't we? Shit, we have the wire mill. I think instead of using that, I think I'm gonna get this set up, the basic wire mill, so that way we don't use as much copper for this part. So what we're gonna need is some conductive iron, wire, and then we're gonna go over here to the energy acceptor. Conduct. What is that text? Why does it say region? Why does it say region? Oh, F9. There we go. Interesting. F9 was putting some shit in the left there. Okay, so this is going to take power that the steam dynamos are making, and we're going to send it over to a couple different machines. First is going to be a basic wire mill. I don't know how many other machines we're going to need. So we've got the wire mill, a lathe, so that's 2 machines. Extractor, that's 3. Macerator, 4. Bending machine, 5. Compressor, that's 6 machines. So that's at least 6 machines. We also got the fluid solidifier, 7 machines. There's definitely quite a few that I think will run off this power. Mixer, 8. So we're gonna need quite a bit of room. Now, I think these are all single block units, so it's not too bad, but let's see how I want to do this. Well, it would help if I had something to mine, because my diamond hammer broke. So, let's just make an iron pickaxe, I guess. Do we have any? Okay. Um, okay. We've got a standard iron pickaxe. This will work. I'm gonna try to clear out some room real quick for the machines. 8 machines. Um, actually, put that there. Let's see how we want to do this. Um, okay. I think this should be enough room, hopefully. If not, we can always clear out more. Actually, do I want to clear out this part right here too? Okay. Let's see if this is enough room. So, First, the basic wire mill, we are going to put somewhere over here, right? Um, it's going to be an important one. I don't necessarily care about here right now, so um, let's see. How do we arrange these 8? Do we do like 4 and then like 4? Which way do I face these? Okay, so I think I face them inwards towards me, and then we do another 4 here, facing inwards towards me. I think that could work. And we'll leave a little bit of a room here walking way. So, do we want 1 or 2 blocks? I guess we'll leave 2 blocks open, so we'll put this here. We'll leave 2 blocks open, and then we'll do 4, and then leave a little bit of a gap in between, and then do another 4 here, and they'll all be facing inwards. Okay, so we've got the basic wire mill here. Now all we've got to do is connect from here to there. Oh, actually, I'm gonna raise this just a little bit so that you can actually walk through here. Do I need a wire cutter to break this? Damn. Okay, so let's grab the wire cutter real quick, which is right here. It's kind of weird that we need this, but whatever. I'm gonna raise it a little bit before going sideways. So let's do up, then one more up. That should be high enough, I think. Yeah, you can get under it now. I could have made it go straight down, or I can make it go back and then under. I don't know. Um, if I make it go backwards and then under, have to weave it under the fluid pipes here. Um, I don't know. I guess if we really want to. We're gonna have to do some mining though. So it would go under, and then where would it pop? Where would the wire pop up? I don't think it can connect from below, can it? Where does this thing take input from? Basic wire mill. Does it have to be from the top? Um, Not actually sure. Maybe, wait, let's look at it from bottom. Let's see how it looks underneath. Oops. Uh, yeah. I think it's this hole right here. Oh! Holy, I'm glitching. I can't see. Shit. Okay. Oh, so this is the basic wire mill right here next to us. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, so let's cover this up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I guess the first test we're gonna do is actually not that. That's not what we're doing. I want to see if this can get input from below. So what we're gonna do is stick a wire here, and we're gonna need it to go underneath over to here. This is the output right here. So what I'll do is make it go this direction, And then here, and then down. Oh, that's not the right spot. That is. That's the right spot. Now how do I make this connect? Oh, there we go. Right click. Okay, so that's gonna go down. That's a hole. So let's see what we can do here. Um, I want to go down. Oh, there's a fence right there. Okay, so pretty much this would go down. I think at least one more, right? So it's got to get below this wiring here. So it's got to get like right here. I think we have to go one more actually. Can't see. Uh, Too close. Now I can't see. It's kind of awkward. Can I do it from here? Yes. Okay, so now it should be low enough. Now I just gotta get back up. Gotta go under. Okay. I need to go up. I need to go this way. Keep mining. Oh wait, right here. Never mind. We're good. Okay. So connect, connect. Then we've got to grab that one from over there. One. Am I gonna have enough? Let's see. Ah, actually I'm one short of the conductive iron wire. Damn. I can't test. At least not right now until I get some more. So, a little bit annoying. Iron wire. Do we have any more conductive iron? I don't think so. Unfortunately. Oh, wait. We do have conductive iron ingots. We do have a little bit. So let's go make some plates. Just a couple. Actually, we just need to make one, really. But it makes two at a time, so we'll do that. Go here, forge hammer, put 3 in. Grab the plates. I don't think I can do this in my crafting. Can I? No. Oh wait, I can. Okay, so we've got the conductive iron wire. Now, we just gotta connect that last little segment that is missing. Uh, right there. Let me click. Why won't you let me click? Come on. Really? Let me connect these. Right click is not working. Why? Uh, Maybe now I can. What? Hello? Why can I not right click? Conductive iron wire. What? I'm literally so confused. Why this won't? Ow. What is it getting stuck on? Hello? I literally cannot. I can't right click here. There's nothing blocking the way, is there? Not that I can think of. Literally nothing blocking the way. Damn it. Okay, this is a little bit of a weird issue going on here. Don't know why these are not connecting. Do I have to right click? I wish I had a platform here. That'd be real nice. Ah. Let me try to do this. There we go. Okay, so what happens if I right click? It can go up. Can it go right this way? Ah! I just had to right click. I didn't have to actually make any more. So this is now connected. But can I get over here? There we go. Okay. So it is connected. I'm gonna see if this can get power. So I guess the question is, this has power. Steam Dynamo has power right now. We've got energy conduit down here, which should be connecting into, damn, connecting down here. Insert extract, always active. Guess we just want that to extract. This one only insert. So I guess the question is, why is the energy not transferring from the dynamo into this? Unless, no, because it has a buffer, 0 RF there. I think it can hold some energy, even if it's not outputting. So I don't get if this is extracting and this is inserting the energy, unless I don't have it on the right side for it inserting the energy. I don't think I do. I think it's these sides with the 4 red dots are where you insert the energy. Is there one like that on the bottom? I don't know, I can't tell. Ah, there's 4 red dots right there. And I fell again. Can I extend this wait, okay, platform. Where was I looking? Oh, right here. So, there is the 4 red dots right there. Set to insert. 0 RF. Why does it have 0 RF? That literally makes no sense. That doesn't do anything. Maybe it has to go from So this is definitely the output. How does this connect? I want to say, let's move it real quick. Let's put it right here for a second. And then need to get this angle. Hello. Need it to go down. Down. Still doesn't have power, of course. So why does the steam dynamo have to be on for it to put the... Oh, right. It has power, but it won't output the power, I guess. Unless it's powered, maybe. It has energy, but it won't put it out. It has to actually be working. I guess that's why. I think that makes sense. So let's get some energy over here. I think this is gonna fix the issue. Let's try putting one of those. Or RF. Says it's outputting power. But this isn't getting energy, is it? Nothing else is getting energy. Why? We don't need redstone. That should be disabled. I'm a little bit confused here. It should be extracting the energy from the steam dynamo. Wait, what if I don't have it plugged in right? I think the top... I think this needs to be rotated. I think it's... the steam dynamo is not facing the right direction now that I think about it. Can I rotate it with this? Okay. I need to go down, I think? Can I do that from this angle? Oh, you little shit. Come on. Is that the steam dynamo right there? Yes. Okay. Now I've got it facing down. Oh, look at that. Its energy just changed a bunch. Let me out of here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. So I think we're in business now. Okay, this has 8.2 KRF, and this is full on energy. And I think we can actually... Now let's take another test. Does this keep it? Okay, so when you break it, it loses its energy. Okay. Now let's put it here. And it's getting energy. Perfect. So we can get rid of this stuff right here. Uh, there we go. Okay. So this is all good. I'm gonna maybe cover this a little bit, at least that part. And this part for now. Okay. So we know this has to be upside down because we're doing the power at the bottom. That means we're also going to have to rotate this one now that I think about it. Might as well while we're thinking about it. Um, is that going to make me fall? Yes. Of course. How do I do this? I need an angle to hit the steam dynamo downwards, not sideways. Need to get underneath it. What direction is it facing now? I literally can't tell. It's not down though. There you go, the red's facing down. We got it. Now get me out of here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. Now let's plug this hole a little bit. At least that. Okay. So dynamos are facing down. Any power they get will be sent into the energy converter, which is going to this wire mill. Now that we have that, let's test it out. Um, what is the recipe again? In the wire mill? Uh, where is it? Oh, there. Oh, right, we need the program circuit, which we do have one, and it's supposed to be a configuration of one. So we put this in here, I guess. One. Let's go here. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, how does this work? Program circuit, use to open configuration GUI. Shift right click on machine with the circuit slot to set it to the circuit's value. Oh, so you would do like this? Shift right click? What? That didn't do anything. Wait, why is it? I want it to be 1. Shift right click. It changes it to 0. How does this work? Shift right click on a machine with a circuit slot to set it. Oh, so it changes whatever the machine is. It changes this to that. Okay. It's not this to that. Charger. So I don't think we need any of this other stuff right now. Um, so to change this, we just put a 1 like that, then put this in there. Now it's set to 1, but why is it not doing anything? It should be the program circuit and the copper plate, right? Wiremill, copper ingot, program circuit, configuration 1. Program circuit with configuration of 1. What? Am I missing something here? It's literally not working. Hello? Do I have that in the right slot, right? Copper and then program circuit. It says 400 EU, duration 3 seconds. It literally just refuses. Put this in. Put this in. Why is that not going? It has power. It's broken. Configuration 1. It's set to 1. It's set to 1. Why you no work? Okay. So I'm absolutely confused as to why this just does not want to work. No matter what I do, it just does not feel like actually doing what it's supposed to. Huh. Welp. What an interesting thing. Um, let's see. So it should be able to create 2 wires. Oh, wait. It's ingots. Duh. I'm so used to doing plates. But this literally does it from ingots, which is even better. And it's 2 to 1 also. So we don't even need the copper plates. It's way more efficient doing ingots for sure. I believe we were trying to get 16. So we've got 16 copper wires now. Way more efficient. Thank you. Perfect. That was nice and easy. Well, it was supposed to be easy, but it took a while. So we were going to make the circuit board, which is going to require these, and we're making 2 of those. Now that we've made the circuit board, I'm going to make the electronic circuit times 2. Done with that. Nice and easy. So we've got the 2 electronic circuits. Now on to the next step, so we have the 2 electronic circuits done. We've got tin cable, steel plate. We need 2 electric motors and 2 electric pistons. Let's do the electric motors first, because we are familiar with these. I'm gonna do it in this one, I think. And put these over here. Where did the other one go? Oh, there was only 2. Okay. So, first we start with, so we need 2, oops. Actually, we don't want the magnetic steel rods, we want these ones. So, 2 iron rods. Iron file. Do we not have an iron oh, it never went in. Okay. 2. And then we need 8 redstone, I think. So let's go get some redstone. Wow, we only have 8 left. We're gonna have to get more redstone. Okay. So magnetic. We have just enough for 2 magnetic iron rods. Oh, I hope the other one doesn't require magnetic, but we'll see. We need 4 iron rods. We need to do double of everything. Uh, 8 more copper, 8 more copper wires, and then 4 tin cables. We don't have any tin cables, do we? No. So, for the tin, it's plates. Where's our tin plates? We don't have any tin plates? Iron plates. Tin. Tin. There we go. Okay, so it was at least 2 of these, right? Then at least 2 tin cables. I feel like we might need more though. Oh wait, no, we need 4. Right, we're doing double. So 4. And then this. I don't know what the other one requires, which is these pistons. Those require an electric motor too. LV electric motor. So we've actually got to make 3 sets of 3. We've got to make 3 of these. So we actually have to make another magnetic iron rod. And we're going to need 12 copper, more iron rods. We need 6 iron rods total. We've got 2. So we've got the 6 iron rods. We need 1 more magnetic iron. 12 copper, and a total of 6 tin cables. We've got 4. That. that. Now I've got 6. 12 copper wire. And then we've got to worry about the magnetic thing. Oops. Using our new machine that we hooked up. We need 12, so let's put in 6. See how much energy. Okay, that's getting drained pretty good. What about this? It's not outputting any power? What? Hello? Oh, because it needs to have power, right? There we go. That dynamo is draining right now. I can see that. Oh, but it can output more power. So it's not like it's capped. It's only using 21 out of 40. It's just stabilizing right here. Okay. So we've got 12 copper wire. Now, when we go to the motor, um, so we put this in there. Now we can make 2, but we can't make a third one, unfortunately. Not yet, anyways. Because we need another magnetic iron rod. So we need 4 redstone. And I think we're out of redstone. We don't have any in here, I don't believe. Redstone. Oops. Nope. We've got none here. That's unfortunate, because this is not redstone, that's almandine ore. So, I think I'm gonna have to get some redstone real quick. And now we've only got an iron pickaxe, so that's great. Redstone. Okay, there's a lot right there. That is 2 to the north and 1 east. 2 north, 1 east. So, 2 north, which would be this direction, 2 north and 1 east. We'll go out this door. Now we've gone east 1, and then 1 north and 2 north down here. Okay, so this is the block that we want to be in for redstone, I believe. Let's double check. Okay, we're at the northwest corner of it. Right, yeah, this is the corner, so this is the cube that we're gonna stay in for mining redstone. Is redstone at the bottom? This says it is. What about this one? Five to 40. We've gotta go down quite a bit. And we still have no, dirt? What? Okay. It said 5 to 40, so we've got to go down quite a bit. We found coal. Guess I'll get some of this real quick. Though my pickaxe was gonna run out. Let's get down to where the redstone should be. Go down to like 30, I guess. Wait, what do we find? Brown limonite. Oh, we found redstone. Let's get as much redstone as we can. I lost track of where the um, thing is. Am I going outside of the chunk? Can't really see it down here, the chunk. Well, there's a line. Um, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of that. Okay, so redstone, 25. Now that's probably enough, but I'm gonna get a little bit more while I'm down here. Um, let's double check again where the redstone is. Oh, just saw it. Okay, we're at the northwest corner, so we can go southeast or south. Okay, so let's dig down. I'm just gonna use up a lot of this pick or all of it. That, get this, more redstone. Grab this, that. Okay. Pickaxe is getting low. Am I still on the same grid? I think I have to go maybe this way. Oh, actually, we can probably go up a little bit. Getting a little low. Stone bricks. Okay. Can I get up? Oh, hello. Any more? There's some redstone. Pickaxe is gonna break real soon. But not before we get more redstone. Okay. Any more redstone? Oops. That was kind of a useless dig. There we go. This one. That's the end of the chunk right there. Uh, Not seeing any more redstone. Oh, grab that redstone. This way? Ah, oh, shit. Welp. I guess we'll just grab that last redstone and head back. Not gonna mine that last redstone. Don't even know if I can with my hand. So we'll just head home now. Okay. So, let us smelt all the redstone. Okay. Might as well smelt this stuff too. Then get rid of this cobblestone, those, and that. Let's put this conductive iron in here. Iron. Okay. Let's make some room. Got a lot of redstone now. That's good. And another stack. Another 2 stacks. Makes 5 at a time. Okay. So we've got a lot of redstone. That's good. 385 now. Let's grab 1 stack. And finish what we were starting, which is 1 more of these, I believe. Now that we have another... oh right, this. We're missing 1 iron rod. Right here. Boom. Okay, so we've got 3 LV electric motors. And so... we're gonna have to make the piston, I know that. Now, the reason why I made 3 LV electric motors is because I actually should have made 4. Because the electric motors go into pistons, and there's 2 of them. So I'm actually gonna have to make another motor, which means we're gonna need another magnetic iron rod. Except I need 3 iron rods, I think, first. Then we make 1 of those. Then 4 more copper. 4 more copper. And 2 tin. Oops. 4 more copper, 2 tin. Okay, let's go get the 4 copper wires real quick. Turn that off. 4. Boom. Boom. 4 copper wires. Now we head back up. Go here. 4 copper wires into here. Okay, we've got 4 electric motors now. Because we need 2 here and then 1 here and 1 in the other one. Now this is pretty much just steel and tin, it looks like, for the rest. Okay, so do we have the electronic circuits? That we made those. Okay, we've got the 2 electronic circuits right here. Okay, so 2 electronic circuits, steel plate, LV machine hole. Let's do that real quick. But first, so this is going to require 2 tin cables, and then these are going to require 2. So 2, 4, 6, 7. I think we're going to just make 7 tin cables right now. 7 and 7. Okay, so we should be good on tin cables now. Now let's make the LV machine hole, and this is going to require 8 steel plates. We only have 1, I guess. I guess we've got to make some... oh, wait, no. We don't have to make steel plates. We've got steel plates right here. So, let's throw these in here. Make that. That's good. Wrought iron plates. Wrought iron? I know we have wrought iron, but I guess we don't have any plates. So where's the wrought iron again? There. We only need 3 really. So let's go Make the plate real quick. Forge. Okay, that's done. Go up. Here. Put these in here. Make that. LV machine hole. So we've got that done. Those done. Those done. That. Okay, last thing is the two LV electric pistons. So we need 6 steel plates. That's good. 2 steel rods we've got to make. Gotta get our steel. Put that there. So those 2. We've got this, got the small steel gear. We need two of those, right? LV electric, yeah. 2 of these, so that's actually 4 steel rods. Okay. Now we make 2 of these. Or do we make 4? 2. Yeah, it's 2. Okay, so can we make this now? I think so. LV electric piston, but we need 2. I guess we didn't make enough steel rods. Like that. There we go. Okay. So, basic electronic circuits. Ta-da! It's finished. Basic bending machine. Now, the quest thing is not actually going to appear because uh, and I guess we forgot to do it again. I'll probably do it off camera. But we keep making LV electric motors, and then we're not putting them in our inventory, so we're just keeping them in the crafting station. So we have finished this one, and we finished LV pistons, but again, we forgot to put them in our inventory. That's annoying. I wish it could detect in the station. So we did LV Wiremill, we did LV pistons, and LV bending machine. I'll get those checked off, probably off camera though. We do have them done though. Let us go down here. So this bending machine is going to be useful because, well, plates from literally a single ingot. Um, and then, so it can do springs, dents. I don't know. I haven't used some of this stuff, of course, but it's going to be useful for sure. So we're going to put this one here. I don't know if it's facing the right direction or not. But we've got to hook it up with power. So we're going to go upstairs, go to here. Actually, we might not need a wire. I think it's running underneath already, in which case we would just need the wire cutter. So I'm going to grab that. Before I go down all the way. So, let's go ahead and do a little excavation. Except I have no iron pickaxe. Ah, shit. Really sucks not having a pickaxe. Got machines, but no pickaxe. Guess we've got to break this one. I'll figure out the pickaxe situation. Okay, I think we might need one. Right there. But it's not connecting. This must be faced wrong. Let's see. Which way is up? Can I... Oops. Can I not use this? Oh. How do I... I thought I got it to rotate some direction, right? These things weren't on the side initially. See, I moved them there. I can move them there. Which way do I have to rotate this, and why can't I do it from the top? Maybe I need a different wrench. This Yeti wrench might not be what we need. I don't know. I'm gonna try the actual iron wrench for Greg Tech. See if this does anything differently. Oh! Okay. Definitely not what we wanted. Okay, so let's... I literally... This isn't doing anything either. Let me try it from the bottom. Let's try the... No. I don't want it going that way. I want it going up. How do I do that? It's a great question. Ah, there we go. We've got power. Perfect. Why is it staying at 1500? Oh. Because this doesn't have any more coal. Right. Anyways. So that's there. I don't know why this... What does this side have to do with something? I see these on this top for this one, and then there's these on the side. I don't know what that actually does. Okay, let me test something. Let's put one coal in here again. This is getting power. So what does this side have to do? Now this is on the back. How does this work? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to figure that out. Doing something. I don't know if it's like one's for automatic output or what, but anyways, I think that'll wrap it up for this time. So we've literally got the wire mill. We did the LV pistons and the bending machine, even though it doesn't show it. We did do it. We just didn't put them into inventory, so those are done. Next time, probably work on getting some more machines made. Not sure which ones yet, but there's definitely quite a few that we've got to work on. I'll make sure I get some more resources. I'll get this thing figured out, what these sides mean. And yeah, I think yeah, that's about it. Alright. Okay, yep. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.